How una dey my Obongalicious people? I welcome una according to una time or depending on when una time that they listen to us. Welcome una happy new day. My people, no be small thing. No, this is Niger Celebrity Update. I come this morning to give una better gist as we carry on for our table here. My people, the one where they reach me right now is a very shocking one. Who say two-faced lover, wey be Natasha Osawaro, loses minority leader position in Edo Assembly. In Edo Assembly shakeup. This latest development underscores the volatility within the Edo State Assembly as party alliance continue to shift ahead of future political battles. And I know say before Edo State was being led or ruled by PDP, but right now Edo State is now being ruled by APC. So, and tribunal has sustained the election of APC winning the Edo governorship election. So a lot of political parties or political actors, that's the House of Assembly members and others, are aligning where they will be relevant in the next election or in the years to be relevant with the governor. That is why there is this reshuffling in Edo State House Assembly. And say before Natasha being a PDP candidate or a PDP this thing. Okay, it's yes a PDP candidate or PDP this thing used to be part of the assembly this thing. So the Edo State House of Assembly has removed Honorable Natasha Osawaro Irobosa of the People's Democratic Party as minority leader following the defection of four PDP lawmakers to the All Progressive Congress. Irosa, known for her relationship with Nigerian music icon Two-Face Idibia, was removed alongside Majority Leader Honorable Charity Aigoboro Gan and Chief Whip Honorable Yekini Idaye. Speaker of the House Honorable Blessing Abebaku announced the leadership change during the plenary section, citing a letter from the state's acting APC chairman, Jarat Tenebe, which confirmed that PDP has lost its majority status in the House. The speaker says that Honorable Ibamau Jonathan, APC Esan West, would now serve as the majority leader, while Honorable Ade Emaku, APC Esan Northeast 1, and Honorable Lucky Hussein Mustafa, Esako West 1, would take up the position of deputy majority leader and chief whip, respectively. Despite the reshuffle, the speaker and his deputy, Honorable Maria Edeko, both of the PDP, retained their leadership position in the House. However, the speaker acknowledged that their tenure in this role was uncertain, given the shifting political dynamics in the state. The PDP leadership in the state will present his nominees for principal officers to the House, the speaker said. The latest development underscores the volatility within the Edo Assembly as party alignment continues to shift ahead of future political battles. So, my people, as Honorable Natasha and Two-Face are going from place to place, Abuja to Edo, being distracted with another person's husband where he wants snatch, the people where they house where they do better job, they also they plan how to snatch the position where she hold. Say na snatch versus snatch now. Natasha snatched Two-Face out of Ania, then they don't snatch her position out of the house from her. Every snatching na snatching. And if you say snatching person husband good, snatching your position will also be good. I know that right now, right away, Natasha will not be happy. Natasha will just be thinking. Natasha will, a lot of things has happened within this period. She has spent a lot of money. Two-Face has spent a lot of money, and people are saying that even their condition are not looking very fine. They keep appearing and disappearing. So many things are happening. I don't think Natasha has enjoyed the whole thing. But enjoyment is based on what someone wants. If that's exactly what she wants, who will tell us? Who will have this thing to say that she's not enjoying? But all the same, everybody knows that Natasha is not actually um, enjoying the whole thing because the social media effect, which I believe is one of the things that will make her not to retain any other principal position in the house, is because the social media effect of what she is doing is telling so much on her, even may even affect her next political, battle. Because many people will be against her for snatching her near from Two-Face and may not be able to vote for her or campaign for her in the next election, and that would be very very bad because she came in quietly as a very intelligent lawmaker in the Edo State House of Assembly, and many people respect her, even though she's a single mom. She's very strong. She behaves like a man, and was not at all intimidated. She stood her ground and make sure she was able to achieve her dream. But the present reality made us understand that she is not she is not as strong-minded as people think, because seeing Two-Face and fell woefully was a surprise to a lot of people. So that is why many people are not too disturbed of what is happening to her. Nobody is complaining about it. And if you see that a lot of people are not saying anything about it. But Natasha herself is not very happy. Nobody will be happy to lose a principal position in the House of Assembly or in any political destiny you are in, because it's one of the things that gives you edge for future engagement. It gives everyone aid for future engagement. At least he has been a chief whip, or she has been a majority leader or minority leader, or she has been a deputy or this thing minority. All those kind of things will tell you so that next time you seek a position higher, a position better, a position that is because these leadership positions has a lot to add to your CV. No political actor, no political party, or no politician or elected officer in any political platform wishes to lose his political relevance or lose any position like this. It's not always good. But the one thing is that Natasha Osawaro has already become a minority leader before, so it is already noted. It is already noted. My people, no be smart, This, some people are saying that is the prayer answered, that the God of Ania is working like the God of Queen May against Two-Face and Natasha. Because if you look at Two-Face and Natasha right now, you will see that things are not becoming rosy, because by now people were thinking that they would have been progressing, and one step or another and everything. But if you look at them, you know that things actually are not too rosy for them. They are not too, I don't know how to put it. They are not too enjoying that kind of a thing, because Natasha is a politician and should have money. Two-Face is an artist and should have money. But looking at both of them, they keep going down every day. Even Annie, that just came back from hospital, is even looking healthier than both of them, just because they are not happy. This thing they call husband snatching is not a good thing and has never been good to anybody that does it. All the people that have done the husband snatching have one or two things to regret about it. Unless you marry someone who divorces the wife, or who the wife left, or who left the wife normally without anything. But a situation where there is a little bit of bigamy in that divorce, there is an issue. There's an issue a little bit when there it is because someone sees another person and decides to drop this one to pick another person, or someone likes this person and want to take him out of the family, whether man or woman. It doesn't pay well, it doesn't work out well. Check it anywhere, check it anytime. People who have been indulged in that regrets. Number one of them, and their president of them, is Judy Austin Morgallo. You see how her life had been since she snatched Yule Dochie from Royal Queen Mary. And as Queen Mary is going higher, Queen Mary winning much endorsement, she's always down and has never gotten anything tangible to do. And social media had dragged her to the mud. that nobody can be able to recognize her whenever she stands up. So that is the challenge. It has never been okay. I think that thing carried a bad luck, but people know they hear. It carries a bad luck. That is, snatching people's spouse carries a bad luck. But people who are already wired that way don't hear. There are a lot of people that are always interested in what belongs to another person. They will not see a fine woman until they see their friend's wife. They will not see a fine man or a handsome man until they see their friend's husband, or did they see another person's husband or another person's wife. That is it. They are always attracted and interested on another person's property, another person's own. It is a problem. It is a bondage. It is a captivity that they need to be liberated from. They need to meet all these our miracle advertisement pastors in this thing to go and check their talent where they see whether they will release them from such, because it is not actually good. It's not. It's not. It has not paid well. So Natasha is now facing another phase of life, being an ordinary member of the House of Assembly, Edo State House of Assembly, having lost the principal position she's holding just because she snatched another person's husband. That is what a lot of people are saying. Some people are saying, now let her concentrate on taking care of Two Faces. She said that's the only thing she wants to do. Another person said, like, this thing happened yesterday, Monday, 7th of April. And somebody said that night that Natasha, that there will be no food and no knacking for Two Face that night because Natasha will not be happy. It depends. Because, some people come to this life, they have their priority. Who knows whether Natasha's priority had been to marry Two Face all the while, and Two Face just made himself available, and Natasha grabbed it immediately. So you never can tell whether she's happy or not. Maybe that position is even caging her not to do her work she wants to do on Two Face very well. Maybe this is the time she now have opportunity to concentrate more, go to house, go to sittings and come out, then concentrate on banging and kirewaring, concentrate on discussing and staying with Two Face. Maybe that's all she wants. Who knows? You understand? Who knows? So because priority differs, so maybe that's what she wants. And if actually that's what she wants, how can we not say otherwise? So my people, no be smart, That is how they just reach our table as a make a touch lighter with on. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please try to subscribe. All our returning subscribers will say, "Oh, now well done, my people. Now welcome. Make una have a nice day. Bye."